an age dominated by noise and incessant chatter, there is a profound allure in the quiet. Imagine entering a room and, amidst the clamor, noticing those who hold the room's energy with their silence. Their quiet presence speaks louder than 1,000 words, and their every gesture is imbued with a wisdom that captivates all who notice. As we delve into the art of silence, let us discover the timeless Stoic principles that can guide us towards inner strength, resilience, and a life of purpose. This exploration is more than an academic exercise. It is an invitation to transform your world. What do you seek in this journey? Clarity amidst chaos, strength in solitude, the silent mastery that turns you into the architect of your destiny. So, don't miss this chance to awaken your inner Stoic and unlock the power of silence. Stay with us until the end to gather these precious insights. And if you find this content valuable, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Join our community and help spread the wisdom of Stoicism to others who seek enlightenment and empowerment. 1. Silence as strategy. Confuse the opponent. In the complex battlefield of human interaction, where words are often wielded like swords, silence can become the most formidable weapon in our arsenal. Imagine the wise general who, instead of rushing headlong into battle, takes a moment to pause and assess the terrain. This strategic pause allows him to observe, plan, and understand his enemy's positions and vulnerabilities. Similarly, when you choose silence in a conversation, you disrupt the expected rhythm of communication, creating a space where others are compelled to fill the void. This act of withholding speech can be more powerful than the most eloquent words. Where in this pause, others often expose their insecurities and true intention, while you remain grounded and composed. As the art of stillness unfolds, we find ourselves gaining clarity and insight. Just as a calm lake reflects the surrounding landscape more accurately than a turbulent one, our silence allows us to perceive the true nature of our interaction. Our opponents, unsure of our thoughts and intentions, become trapped in their own uncertainty. This dynamic can be likened to a game of chess, where a player who moves too hastily reveals their strategy, whereas the player who takes their time to ponder each move gains a deeper understanding of the board and the possible outcome. Incorporating the wisdom of Stoic philosophers, we find profound support for this strategy. Epictetus, one of the great Stoic thinkers, emphasized the importance of controlling our reactions and mastering our inner state. He advised, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." This Stoic principle highlights the power of listening and the strength found in restraint. By listening more and speaking less, we gain the upper hand not through force, but through wisdom and understanding. Another Stoic philosopher, Marcus Aurelius, offers insight into the benefits of inner tranquility. In his Meditations, he writes, "The nearer a man comes to a calm mind, the closer he is to strength." This calmness, achieved through silence, allows us to remain composed and centered, even in the midst of conflict. It is in this stillness that we can observe without judgment, plan without haste, and act with purpose. Consider the natural world, where silence is a vital element of survival and strategy. The predator that moves silently through the forest catches its prey unaware, while the prey that remains quiet avoids detection. In the human realm, our silent demeanor can serve a similar purpose. By not immediately reacting or revealing our thoughts, we create a space for strategic advantage. We can think more clearly, respond more thoughtfully, and act more effectively. Silence also has a profound psychological impact on our opponents. When faced with silence, people often feel uncomfortable and pressured to fill the gap with their own words. This compulsion can lead them to reveal more than they intended, exposing their vulnerabilities and giving us insights into their motivations and fears. In essence, our silence becomes a mirror, reflecting back the true nature of those we engage with. In conclusion, the strategic use of silence in human interactions is a powerful tool that can confuse opponents, create psychological advantages, and provide us with greater clarity and understanding. By embracing the wisdom of the Stoics and the lessons from nature, we can harness the power of silence to navigate the complex dynamics of communication with grace and strength. As we master the art of stillness, we discover that true power lies not in the volume of our words, but in the depth of our understanding and the calmness of our mind. Thank you for taking the time to read this article. I hope the insights and perspectives shared here have resonated with you and brought new ideas to light. I'm eager to hear your thoughts and reflections. What have you learned from this piece? please leave a meaningful comment below with the phrase, "Silence is golden." Your words are not just a source of motivation for me, but they also help our community learn and grow together. Let's inspire each other and spread positivity. Thank you for your support. 2. Quiet focus. Eliminate distractions. In our modern world where distractions are as numerous as stars in the night sky, silence offers us a rare and invaluable gift: focus. It is the balm that soothes the restless mind, allowing us to peel away the layers of noise and clutter that obscure our true purpose. Like a lighthouse guiding ships safely through a storm, silence directs our attention to what truly matters, illuminating our path amidst the chaos. The wise Stoics understood that true power lies not in the abundance of words, but in the clarity of thought. They recognized that silence is not a void, but a fertile ground for introspection and growth. Imagine silence as a vast canvas upon which the artist can paint their masterpiece. Without the distractions of noise, the artist can focus on each brushstroke, creating a work of art that resonates with depth and meaning. When we embrace silence, we give ourselves the space to reflect, to listen to the whispers of our own intuition, and to chart a course that aligns with our deepest values and aspirations. Silence becomes a mirror, reflecting our true selves back to us, free from the distortions of external distraction. As Epictetus wisely noted, it is impossible for a man to learn what he thinks he already knows. By cultivating silence, we open ourselves to new insights and possibilities, unburdened by the distractions of the external world. Consider the serenity of a quiet forest, where the absence of human noise allows every rustle of leaves and every birdsong to be heard with crystal clarity. This natural silence amplifies the beauty and complexity of the world around us, inviting us to engage with it more deeply. Just as a magnifying glass focuses scattered sunlight into a single powerful beam, silence channels our scattered thoughts into a focused stream of consciousness. In this sacred space of silence, we find the strength to eliminate distractions and pursue our goals with unwavering determination. We become like the archer who, in the stillness before the shot, draws upon all his focus to hit the target. Silence sharpens our aim and clarifies our intentions, enabling us to act with precision and purpose. The Stoic philosopher Seneca observed that, "He who is everywhere is nowhere." This insight reminds us that multitasking and constant distraction prevent us from being truly present and effective. Silence, then, is a tool for honing our attention, for being fully present in the moment and engaging deeply with whatever task or decision lies before us. Furthermore, the power of silence extends beyond personal focus to influence our interactions with others. In conversations, silence allows us to listen more deeply, to understand rather than merely respond, creates a space for empathy and connection, fostering relationships built on genuine understanding rather than superficial exchange. In conclusion, silence is not merely the absence of sound, but a profound state of being that empowers us to focus, reflect, and grow. By embracing silence, we cultivate a mental environment free from distractions, where clarity and insight can flourish. Like the still waters of a deep lake, silence reflects our inner wisdom, guiding us toward a life of purpose and fulfillment. As we quiet the clamor of the external world, we discover the strength within ourselves to eliminate distractions and pursue our goals with unwavering focus and determination. 3. The allure of silence. Attract attention. In a crowded room, where voices compete for dominance and conversations buzz like bees around a hive, it is often the silent one who commands the most attention. Their silence is not an absence, but a presence rich with meaning and intention. Like the calm before a storm, it draws the gaze of others, compelling them to wonder what depths lie beneath the surface. Silence, in its purest form, is a beacon of charisma. It is the magnetic force that pulls others in, not through the volume of words, but through the quiet confidence that radiates from within. As the Roman philosopher Seneca wrote, "It is a rough road that leads to the heights of greatness." Silence, in its quiet strength, is that road. It is the unspoken language of leaders and visionaries, those who understand that true influence comes not from shouting the loudest, but from speaking with purpose and conviction. In silence, we become attuned to the subtleties of human interaction. We perceive the emotions and nuances that often go unnoticed in the cacophony of everyday life. Our presence becomes a canvas upon which others project their thoughts and feelings, allowing us to understand them on a deeper level. 4. Inner fortitude. Build strength through silence. Many shy away from silence, fearing it as a symbol of loneliness or a void needing to be filled. Yet within the embrace of silence lies a transformative gift, the opportunity to face our true selves, unmasked by the facades we present to the world. In this introspective stillness, we unearth our inherent strength, realizing that our value is not tethered to the fluctuating opinions of others. Stoicism invites us to see solitude as a mirror, reflecting our authentic essence. It empowers us to stand firm, independent of the judgments or actions of those around us. As Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, observed, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." In silence, we find the strength to overcome obstacles and to embrace the path of resilience. Imagine a high school student preparing for a pivotal exam. Amidst the cacophony of peers discussing study tactics and seeking reassurance, this student chooses a different path. Influenced by Stoic teachings, they find solace in silence and solitude, viewing them as opportunities for self-reflection and genuine self-discovery. In these silent interludes, the student confronts their true capabilities, understanding that their worth is not contingent upon the perceptions of others. Embracing silence as a testament to inner strength, the student remains focused and composed, trusting in their preparation. They discover an inner reservoir of power, enabling them to excel, undistracted by the surrounding chatter. This story exemplifies how Stoic philosophy equips us to harness the transformative power of silence, especially in critical moments of our lives. 5. Humble clarity. Freedom from pride or arrogance. In the grandeur of silence, one discovers the wisdom to cast aside the burdensome armor of pride and arrogance. True freedom is found not in proclaiming our superiority, but in acknowledging our shared human experience. Acts of kindness do not require fanfare. They are their own reward. The silent benefactor revels in the act of giving, understanding that humility is a mark of strength, not frailty. This journey of silent humility is fraught with challenges, yet it leads to understanding, empathy, and unity. Humility is a defining trait of those who measure their words with care, shunning the limelight to find contentment in their genuine selves. It is not a sign of weakness, the fortitude to recognize one's role in the vast mosaic of life. Humility manifests in acts of kindness, the extending of a helping hand, and the compassion shown to those in need. It is the elegance of admitting one's mistakes and the wisdom to learn from them. As Epictetus noted, it is not what happens to you but how you react to it that matters. Embrace the silence that heralds humility, and liberate yourself from the shackles of pride and arrogance. In today's fast-paced world, where self-promotion and assertiveness are often prized, embracing humility can be a revolutionary act. It allows us to connect more deeply with others, fostering relationships built on mutual respect and understanding. Remember that humility is not about diminishing yourself, but about recognizing the value in everyone, enriching your life and bringing a sense of peace and fulfillment that no amount of external validation. 6. Power of silence in negotiations. In the realm of negotiation, silence holds a profound power. Imagine yourself in a salary negotiation, armed with research and a clear idea of what you deserve. The company makes an offer, but it falls short of your expectations. Here, the strength of silence comes into play. Instead of immediately objecting, you choose a strategic pause, allowing yourself a moment to process and respond with clarity. This silence does more than just help you gather your thoughts. It exerts a subtle pressure on the other party, prompting them to reconsider their offer. They begin to ponder, did we offer too little? This moment of uncertainty can work in your favor, potentially leading them to improve their proposal. Think of Zeno of Citium, founder of Stoicism, known for his measured speech and thoughtful silence. He believed that we should listen more and speak less, as true wisdom often lies in thoughtful consideration rather than hasty words. By embracing silence in negotiations, just like Zeno, they're not just waiting, they're actively engaging in a mental strategy. It's about controlling the pace and flow of the conversation, giving you the upper hand. 7. Kind and considerate regard for others. Empathy and consideration are hidden superpowers in our fast-paced, often self-centered world. Stoicism teaches us the value of these virtues, showing how kindness can transform not just our relationships, but also our perception of ourselves and the world around us. As Seneca emphasized, understanding and compassion are vital in our interactions. When we choose to act with kindness and genuinely consider the feelings and perspectives of others, we engage in a profound act of humanity that reflects the Stoic belief in the interconnectedness of all people. This isn't about suppressing our thoughts, but about creating space for an inclusive understanding of those around us. Such actions ripple through our relationships, fostering mutual respect and understanding. By observing the impact of our words and actions, we can choose to be a source of calm and understanding. Practice active listening, giving full attention to others, and honoring the Stoic tradition of empathy and rational dialogue. Reflect on the stories and struggles of those around you with the same intensity and respect as you would want for your own. 8. The art of deep listening. Deep listening, an art often overshadowed by the clamor of daily life, holds a quiet power mastered by those who speak less. These individuals understand that silence can be as expressive and impactful as words. This understanding is deeply rooted in Stoicism, which teaches the value of empathy, wisdom, and strength found in quietude. To these quiet listeners, every conversation is a treasure trove of opportunities to learn and connect on a level that words alone cannot reach. They approach discussions not as platforms for their own voices, but as chances to dive into the depths of another's thoughts and feelings. It's not about keeping silent, but about active engagement without interrupting one's own voice. Imagine the difference it makes when you listen not just to reply, but to understand and feel with the other person. This is the essence of Stoic empathy, recognizing that behind every word lies a multitude of emotions, stories, and wisdom waiting to be discovered. 9. The art of reflective wisdom. Diving deep into our thoughts and emotions can feel like navigating an uncharted sea, a journey requiring courage, curiosity, and an open heart. This exploration, this quest for understanding, is at the heart of what it means to embody Stoicism in our modern world. It's about pausing in a culture that prizes constant noise and chatter to find value in silence and introspection. The art of saying less, of choosing when to speak and when to listen, is deeply rooted in reflective wisdom. It's not about silence for the sake of silence, but about understanding the power of words and their impact. Consider moments when a friend shares a problem. The urge to fill the silence with advice is strong. Yet often, the greatest support we can offer is our presence and ability to listen. This choice to listen rather than speak stems from a profound understanding of human connection. It acknowledges that sometimes what we need most is to be heard, not given answers. Reflective wisdom enhances our relationships and ability to connect on a deeper level. 10. Resilience in adversity, the silent strength. Embarking on the path of silence is like discovering an ancient treasure within us, overlooked in the noise of everyday life. This journey reveals that those who speak less often harbor a profound strength, a type of resilience both rare and essential in today's fast-paced world. Stoicism, as timeless as the stars, teaches us that quiet resilience is not about shunning our voice, but choosing when and how to use it. This selective communication is not a limitation, but a strategy, allowing for deeper contemplation and a more measured response to the world around us. Embracing moments of quiet opens us to the lessons adversity offers, teaching us to respond with clarity and purpose, rather than react with haste. As we navigate life's complexities, let us remember that resilience lies not just in facing adversity, but in how we engage with the world. The silent resilience of those who speak less reminds us that each word holds the potential to inspire, heal, and transform. Embrace the Stoic principles of acceptance, perspective, and virtue, guiding us toward a life of purpose, meaning, and unwavering strength. 11. Silence commands attention. In a classroom or group setting, you may have experienced how silence often captures everyone's attention. When a teacher or presenter pauses, a signal goes to the brain that something significant is happening. This sudden silence draws attention, prompting listeners to focus and engage. In our daily conversations, silence can be a powerful tool. When we are silent, people take note, and we gain their attention. It is not just about the absence of words, but the presence of intention. Silence commands respect and curiosity, allowing us to communicate with greater impact and purpose. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the transformative power of silence. We hope you've gained valuable insights into why silence is powerful and how the 11 traits of people who speak less can be applied to your own life. By embracing these Stoicism lessons, you can navigate the complexities of modern life with wisdom, strength, and purpose. Remember, silence is not just the absence of sound, but a tool for reflection, growth, and connection. It is in the stillness that we find our true selves and learn to engage with the world in meaningful ways. Let these teachings inspire you to cultivate silence and become a beacon of calm in a noisy world. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more enlightening content. Help us spread the wisdom of Stoicism Awakened by sharing this video with friends and family who might benefit from these teachings. Your support allows us to continue creating content that empowers and uplifts. Thank you for watching, and may you continue to find strength and clarity in the power of silence.